Let's try that, Ignaz. Sorry, I've been running lower crash and we turned the microphone off. Right, back where I was. Despite having plenty of time to get ready, I'm sort of not quite ready, but it won't take long to rectify. Right. There we go. Right, what I didn't do was load in the crafting materials, which I normally do in advance. So let's put those up there. And it looks as if we're starting with blood amulets. Not as if I didn't have enough time. Oops, what have I done here? Jewel, amulet, jewel, amulet, right, Ammon Rune Ruby, right. We'll do the safety ones, I think. Whoops. Okay, I don't think I've got quite as much crafting stuff. We might as well do one of the caster amulets. 1, 2, 3. If I put that there, we can do hook sort of one more around the corner there a bit. Right. Well, it's only wasted a couple of minutes. Just want to double check things are okay here. Alright, let's see what we come up with. Some of these are unidentified.
Good day.
Jeez, I hope there's nothing worth keeping. No. Alright. That's not bad, but I prefer... Oh, look at the level. 95, that's out. Not for stuff like that. I assume life or mana steel bumps the level right up, and that's not worth level 95. Surely we'd find something better than that. Nice boost to strength and resistances, but no skills. Now the plan, Ignaz, I don't know who else is out there. No. The plan is to do this and then run Raxka at cows, but I have mentioned in the... No. I have mentioned in the sort of, the... I don't know what you call it, the stream label. Oh, a bit more lifesteal would be nice. That Smiple is only one run away from level 89. Let's do that hook around the corner one first. Oh, there's one at least worth hanging on to anyway. Level 95, 5% cast, 6% lifesteal, 54 to life regenerate mana. That's actually pretty good in my opinion. Could do with some resistances, but resistances and or magic fine, but that's not bad. 6% lifesteal. Okay, well hang on to that one. Okay, safety amulets. Nope. Oh, there's another unidentified jewel too. Hello, Jivko. I saw. Where did I see you leave a comment on? Whose stream was it? One of Dobrunsky's? One of Dobrunsky's streams? So let's have a look at that jewel. It may be something worthwhile. Not really. Oh. Please let me know if you're right with that. With what, Ignaz, please? Sorry, Ignaz, I've missed something here. With waiting for the stream all day was your previous comment. I'm all right with that. Just provided you've got the time to do it. Not really. Oh, well, put it this way, Jivko, I hope I'm not butchering it. Oh, 18% fast cast, +1 to skills. We'll give that one some consideration. Oh. No, Ignaz, I cannot see any comment about a Discord. No, Ignaz, I can't see it. If you want to look at the YouTube thing, I can't see. No, I'm just scrolling up and down here, Ignaz. I'm reading comments on my tablet as usual, but I cannot see anything about it. I think we'll give that one some 18 fast cast. Or at least put that one away, but the others I think we can sell. Yeah, we've got plenty of space for gold.
Hail to you, champion.
Right. We want now what were those two? Amazon, both Amazon ones. So +1. 18 fast cast can go up there, and the +2 one, that's not too bad. Yeah, Ignaz, yes, certainly nothing about a Discord there. 5% fast cast, 15, 6 life steal, 54 to life, 14 to mana, full mana regeneration. Okay, let's just store that one away. Oh, for my stream watchers. Okay. Geez, Ignaz, that's generous of you. Hang on, let me stop and think about that. Remember, okay. Put it this way, Ignaz, I have no objection to you doing that, provided it doesn't eventually clash with any Discord I may establish myself, which I may get round to one day. I have to admit I've been somewhat remiss on not doing more on that. Okay. All right. Look, given there's no, I assume there's no risk to me. So if you want to put that link up, I don't exactly know. I don't even really know how a Discord works. And there are people I've run out of runes. Let's go down to Chocolatte's crafting character. Okay, I tell you what I might be able to do, Ignaz, is bring it up on my own computer. Now, one thing at a time here. Yeah, by all means, put it up, Ignaz. I can always ask you to close it down, I suppose, if it doesn't suit. But let's see what we come up with. Couple more caster ones. Not as much crafting this week, so I just simply couldn't find enough stuff. So then we're on to gloves. Let's see what's in Sigma's crafting character. Oh, that's all gloves. Right. Now, I'd be intrigued to hear people's voices. Now, Raxka Craft is full of gloves, and I've had a good run this week on finding appropriate bases, that is van braces or heavy braces. What do you got there? 1, 2, let's put one lot in, we have to do them anyway. Let's put that lot in there. What I can do, Ignaz, is provided it doesn't, if you want to post the link. Alright, Ignaz, okay, I appreciate your effort there, but, alright. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, okay, I can't comment. But thanks for the idea. I think it was Ken Fisk who may have originally said it, but I have to say I've done gloriously little about it. All right. No, not that one. Nope. Okay, on to caster amulets. Not really either. Nope. Nope. So you got 9 in chat. That's about normal. 2 to combat skills, 10 fast cast, 3% life steal. No, we'll give that one a miss. 2 to all skills, we'd keep it. Right, couple more caster amulets. Yep, thanks for the consider. I appreciate people trying to do things for me, Ignaz. Emil and you, and also Brandon. No. Brandon D2SP did things for me as well. No, I think we can afford to be a bit fussier than that. Okay, gloves. Nope. Alright. That's the only one I'm tempted to keep there, but I think I've already got better. Right. Let's try that. Okay, so now we are doing gloves. I still want that elusive pair that have knockback, magic, fine, 220, lifesteal, anything else I can get. I've actually got sets of chain gloves, but I think, let me have a quick look at the next one. No, not that one. You see, I'm just short of runes and stuff. Where's Raxka's crafting character? No. Sigma's crafting character is the one we want here. So the heavy braces, there's chain gloves. I think I'm going to have a go at doing some blood gloves. I can't even get nephrones. We need a jewel. Slowly emptying this one. There's an attack speed jewel. Let's do that. Okay, we can get another couple in here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll finish it with at least for glove crafting on the next one. Let's have a quick look. This may be the end of it, people, because I think if I wait another week, there's heavy braces there. We may go to those, but I think if I wait another week, I'll have rather than chain gloves, which is sort of the bottom level. Unfortunately, you can't upgrade crafted items. All right, here we go. Let's try the gloves we've got. Oh, they're unidentified too. Right, another unidentified. In fact, does that even work? Yes, it did. All right, I hope it wasn't a valuable jewel. So we don't need to identify the jewels. At least I've learned that. No. No, in fact the crafting by and large this evening has been pretty ordinary. Yeah, I hope it wasn't, Jivko. I hope it wasn't. Oh, there's 24 magic find. No attack speed, no skills. Yeah, I've never found what the best I've ever found, Jivko, is 1535. At least I know you can. You don't have to identify jewels before you craft with them. Geez, all 4 of them worth full gold. Oh, in fact, we're going to clock over the gold limit here, are we? We have too. By 237. Let's just gamble a few for next week anyway. Let's do another 4. Right. No, there's a yellow one. Geez, at level 25 you'd take that. Right. Okay, we'll even pick up the gold. Right, let's go out of that one. I think we've got one more lot. Now what we'll do here is just bring back Agniastra's crafting character and just dump off those amulets so they can start next week's crafting. I don't seem to quite... I got good bases for gloves, but I didn't seem to get actual large amount of stuff with which to craft. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's where that... Right, now we need an Aught rune. Okay, yeah, I've got an extra jewel here. I didn't click things around the right way before. Alright, this is why I keep some runes in reserve. For this sort of situation. Let's do that. And we've got, remember, the Sigma craft has one set of heavy braces. Hey, I'm going all over the place. I'm trying to do it too quickly. Aught rune. Jewel. Nah, I'm trying to do it too fast. Let's slow down a bit here. There we want a sapphire. Right. Oh, and there's the extra jewel. Okay, right, that can stay there. I had it right in the first place. In fact, that jewel can go back to Agniastra craft. That can go there. Now, can we squeeze in that last pair of gloves from Sigma craft? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, with some clever arrangement, surely we can do that. Yep. Right, so I've got chain gloves from here on in, but I think I'll give those a miss and hang out for heavy braces or van braces. Right, so this may even be the end of crafting. No, it wasn't. May even be the end of crafting for the evening, people. Oh, their ethereal. Now they lose their ethereal. They've got... No. They do lose... Oh, another unidentified jewel. But we are... Right. They... Yeah, the ethereality is re-roll. There's 18% magic find. No. Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit erratic. We'll sort this out though. I've certainly got the right materials. No. Let's sell those ones. Geez, the gloves are invariably worth full gold. Yeah, so those can go there. Yeah, that's it. That'll work. Nope. Well, we've got one decent... In fact, it was a pretty reasonable Amazon amulet we got. But apart from that... no. Perhaps I've been spoiled by the number of good gloves I have got in the past. Let's put those back where they normally go. And that one can go there. No. Alright. Oh, hello, Jorm. Just finishing the crafting, Jorm, here. We got one pretty reasonable Amazon amulet, but that was about it. Alright, now, Jorm or anybody, Juvko, Ignaz, I don't, we got 11 in chat, that's getting up on the high side for me. I don't know what people would like to see here. I've put that we were going to run Raxka at cows, which we haven't done for a couple of weeks, and that's easy enough to do. But the other alternative is to run is to continue advancing Smiple, who's only one run short now of level 89. And having got to level 89, I've got a very good Paladin amulet I'd like to try, though it may not suit the way the character's built just yet. So I think we're back to the 330 odd magic find here. Something like that. Oh, let's go get those Chains of Honour repaired.
What can I do for you?
I'm still iffy on making it in that superior base. Right, what was I going to do? Oh, let me alt-tab out, people. Oh, I don't really need it. Hang on, let me go back into the game. Remember, I was using Tiny Task to exit the games pretty quickly. Yep, I haven't run... Thank you, Jorm. I haven't run Raxka at cows for a couple of weeks. In fact, it's got to the stage, people, where... Just let me adjust that microphone again. It's got to the stage, people, where Raxka's probably the player I play off stream the least. We should have battle orders. Right, now we want those two, right. I am getting the hang of this business of swapping between characters. I was very bad at it. It's still not totally automatic, but I'm better than I was. Full rejuvenation potion we may want. Let's do that. Was that champion group, is it? I'm not certain I should be wasting my time with these. Oh, I don't need that many full rejuvenation potions, that's ridiculous. Now, hang on, no, we're going to do that. Oh, a monarch. Socketed. I've already got a 4-socketed monarch, so I think we can give that one a miss. Now, just let me alt-tab out, people. Your screen will freeze. I just want to have a quick double check of the magic find. But I think we're up to our normal level. Just in Go Mule here. Yeah, magic find 326. Now. Yep, that'll do. Right. Okay, that's it. Right. Oh, yes, you're actually, well, I've probably got room for it. So let's go back and get it. We can always... I know, by the way, I've also got a superior monarch. I think a full 15 enhanced, it's unsocketed, but I've got a full 15% enhanced, so let's, perhaps that's a fair idea. We'll put that there for the moment. We'll run with some keys, because there's usually chests in the secret cow level.
Yes?
That's right. Oh. Try that. Now, we are definitely on players 3. Back to javelins. I didn't check the number of javelins either. There's a unique in there somewhere, there always is. Yeah, here it is. And how's the mana looking? but don't have much mana steel on. I had a look. The chance of getting a Cham rune in here about 1 in 2 million or something. Was it 4 million? It was quite depressing, whatever it was. Yeah, that's right. This mercenary here has knockback. I tell you what though, my intention was to run cows tonight and try and advance Smiple on Saturday. An item I've never used on any character is a Storm Shield. I'm not certain it's going to quite... I don't think I've got enough points to get to 156. Oh, small charm will have. Chip ruby I know we don't need. But I've never used a Storm Shield. And given that Smiple's coming up to try and complete the game, and you know, the upper reaches of hell, I keep on wondering if that might not be such a bad idea. Oh, it's just a towel. Now, are we going to get any mana back? Look at it's holding about even. Oh yeah, lower Karrast. Yeah, I said I do it, Jorm, but I only do it when I did some of it this morning. I only run lower Karrast when I have a few minutes to spare. It's not something I can sit and do for a couple of hours. So I'm with you on that one. Yeah, enough cows there, the mana still works. Yeah, now we've run out. Okay, we should... Oh, there's the chip down. Look at that. There it is. So, that one, right. Let's dispatch it. Oh, that is that one. Right, hang on. Let's do that. Oh, there's 2 of them. No? Right, let's go at that one. A bit too dependent on the... Let's do that. Bit dependent on the decrepifier, unfortunately. Let's go over that side, knock it towards the little wall. Now, right over this way. Right, now, oh, well, now that tree's going to be in the way. Have you tried Boazon? No, I've never played Boazon. Not just in cows, not all up. Come on. I want some clear space to have a go at that other thing. Right. Oh, come on, I need to go. I think Raxka needs to go back and help the mercenary. Let's have that and that. Oh geez, I nearly got it down already. Okay. Oh, at 6 at. Okay, I haven't heard from you on the stream before. No, we've not had any luck today. In fact, I have to say, let's look at that charm. 2 to attack rating, no. No, welcome to the stream. I don't think you've joined us before. Matriarchal Bow Scourge. That'll do. No, we have not had any luck. We've only just started. We started at 7:30 Australian time. We're just past 8 o'clock. We are running cows on the premise that if we kill enough cows, we might, and the chances are phenomenally low, get something like a Cham or a Zod rune, which I have never seen drop. You're playing... Yeah, okay, yes. Who is it? Matsvik is a regular, and he plays Path of Diablo, and I've certainly seen Dobrunsky's streams. I've not watched them live, but I've watched them back afterwards. It looks an interesting mod. Right, we need a mana potion. Oh, thank you at 6at. Right. Thank you about the comment for the videos. Yes, I do have another one coming up. I don't have time to put them out every week, but I try and put out one a month apart from the streaming ones, and the next one will be my first ever contribution to the idea of player builds. I've created a pit zerker, and he is a sort of a defensive orientated one, so, until I learn to play the character. And I'm going to put the build up on that in about the next week or so, what I would expect. So I should go back to, yes, Javazon is more effective at sorry, I've not been looking at the comments. John, would you mind me, Storm Shield on Zon, Sork or Barb? Oh, geez, you're doing well at that at 6at. Yep. 2 Andale's Visage, Mara's and a Gull. Yes, that's better going than me. This is unmodified single player, so things are relatively slow. But there are still people who like to join in. The ultimate aim at 6at, what I'm trying to do here, you can't sort of... I'm missing on what they call the Holy Grail quest. I'm missing 2 items, and those 2 items will be both unique sacred armors. So we certainly can't drop Tyrael's Might in here, and I think I'd be astonished if Templar's Might dropped. I've got battle orders on Switch here, and I don't think I need it. So this looks like being it. I should mention too, people, the student whom I tutor at maths may be looking in. I won't mention names here, but he may be looking in. Tyrael's Might. Oh, good. Okay, the end of that. Oh, sorry, Tyrael's or Templar's Might. I'm still envious. Either way. Great Poleaxe, not Ethereal. I assume you mean a Templar's Might. I must admit, I've got to the stage where if I got a Zod rune, I wonder what I'd do with it. The initial aim of me trying to get a Zod rune was to make an ethereal Breath of the Dying in a giant thresher. But for mercenary use, his Fade hasn't even triggered off. But I have to say, yeah, no, he's only in primary school, Ignaz, and he said he'd look in. I just said because I was discussing with him, the idea of ratios. So I'm not even certain he may not even be looking anymore. But yes, quite right, Jorm. Yeah, but I was wondering, okay. But I remember you, I can't remember, Jorm, I think you were there. I did find an ethereal Berserker Axe. And I wonder, I just don't, as I said, I haven't got one, I'll worry about it when I get one. This is pretty easy going. I've got the funny feeling I don't, the reason I don't play Raxka too often is that in areas like this, or running Bale, well, there's a charm I look at. Oh, in fact, there's something I'd like to drop. Not for the life of me can I get a Geed's Grand Charm with this character. Oh, we're about out of javelins too. Let's go back and get that repaired. Zod on Ethereal Viper Magi. I don't think I've got an Ethereal Viper Magi for that matter. Okay, got to remember, we've got to keep some gold up here with this character to repair that Chains of Honour.
The Order welcomes you.
Why have I come over here? Oh, look at yeah, right. Scrolls we've got. There. I wonder if I was to get such a high rune. We've got a couple of... Did I see another charm drop? Yes, I did. Right, now. Nope. Let's have a look. What part? I cannot get of Geeds with this character. Smiple found another one. I think I found a Geed, yeah, in the Chaos Sanctuary. We found the Geeds there. I found another one, but not as good as the first one. But I'm baffled why I can't get one with this character. I think I found 5. Harlequin Crest. Oh, I didn't get... What's going on here? I thought I got everything repaired. I think I missed the button. I think I missed the button. I did miss the button. I didn't hear the hammer go clunk. Try that. Anyhow, I've found 4 or 5 Harlequin Crest Shakos on the subject of magic fine with this character, but I cannot get a Geeds. That's the other. Found a couple, I think, yeah, Barbluck's got his, rather Bludger's got his own Geeds. Been a total miss. Actually, we're going to get that shark tooth armour for gold. I don't think we need to carry full rejuvenation. Oh, Jorm. Yeah, now that's a fair point. I'll tell you, at the end of this game, I'll show you. I got another another charm. I got another Burroon in the Bludger. Got one in the Pit level 2. Hasn't been much of a month for drops, but that's definitely the best of them. I'll show you something there. Thank you for reminding me of that, Jorm, because that was something I was going to show everybody. Not the Burroons, what I can do with it. Okay. Yep. Well, it is the second rarest drop you can get after Teriel's Might. I mean, I just think, you know, this is the best chance of getting one. But okay. I said, even if I don't get one, the characters are, you know, powerful enough. I'll expand on that in a moment when I finish this game. We've got just enough mana sealing to get by. Right, nice big crowd of cows. Oh, mercenaries nearly down. No, never seen one drop either. Okay. And let me know, people, if I'm a bit, you won't be able to tell, but I'm not certain I'm paying as much attention to the comments as I ought to be. So I'll see if I can correct that. So, Juvko, would you mind me asking what you did with the Zod runes that you did get? Let's do that. So, oh, there we go. There's the mana potion we needed. I noticed the Krugger's video. He somehow, what did he do? He got a Cham rune. He basically queued up to get a Zod, but he did make an ethereal Breath of the Dying in a Berserker Axe for a Paladin character, and that's a perfectly fair choice. think we're going to need keys here, aren't we? Why am I picking it? 9, yeah. Okay, hang on. Any skills on the wand? No. Something up there. Oh, some sort of, that's an amethyst of some sort, chipped. Chipped on, I think we'll give a miss. Come here. Yeah, I'm just slowly losing mana, but there should be enough of them dropping. No real need for battle orders in all fairness. What do we got? Oh, fair you go. Oh, there's a mana potion, yeah. I'll be interested, Jivko, if you could tell us what you actually did with the Zod runes. It's something, in my opinion, that should be used. You can always show other people you've got the thing. We can always have a go at running Bale with this character too, but I think I did that last week. I've got to say that for some strange reason running Bale with this character just doesn't quite do it for me in terms of gameplay. We'll have our traditional look around because I often miss things. Then I'll show you people where I'm up to on... I'll show you in a moment. We needed keys, didn't we? Yeah. Is that a... No. Mob, maiden javelin. Let's have a look at that. Nope. Oh, we've got to shell that armour too. I think we've pretty much got everything. There's another key we can do with that. 12, that's all I think that's about it, people. Let's just run back through the portal and we'll sell that shark tooth armour. We should have a bit of a scrounge for gold while we're using this. Oh! Right. Chipped ruby I think we can do without. Right. Now, I just don't think I need 4 rejuvenation potions.
Hello.
Oh, it wasn't even worth full gold. Alright. Okay, we'll start another game in a moment, but I'll show you something. Oh, I'll show you something anyway. Hopefully you'll see Gomiel in a moment. Right. So here's what I'm currently. This is my rune C carrot. It's got all the high runes in it. So I currently have 6 burrs and 2 jars. So I can in theory get to a Zod rune if I use 4 of the burrs to make 2 jars to make a cham. Those 2 jars to make another cham, and I have a Zod rune and 2 burrs left over. I can't quite justify it in my opinion. I think I could do better things with those runes rather than just create one Zod rune. But we will see what happens. Oh, and we're going to go back to Gomiel, people. Just very quickly. Now I'm just going to go into another program which you're not going to see. I'm just going to open up Diablo Shields and we're going to have a quick look and see where I've got monarchs. And the hard drive winds up now. Yep, okay, here we go. So, Shields G. There is a superior monarch unsocketed. Full 15% enhanced defense. And there is a 4-socket monarch. So, but let's see if we've got space for any of those others. Probably not. Doesn't matter. We'll just hang on to it for the moment. Oh, hello, Ken. No, Jormu, I'm with you there. I'm with you. I don't think I have enough of them either. So, you know, I'd look, well, a bit silly if it's something. Well, you can't downgrade the runes. If you could get a Zod and change it into 8 burrs or something, that'd be handy. Oh, Ken, Ken, it was you, I think, originally first suggested with the idea of a Discord. I'm still thinking about it. Ignaz tried to establish one for me, but he couldn't get a link up in the chat. Just let me make certain that, game's coming in. Oh, good to hear from you, Ken. We're just running cows tonight, I think, mostly. But if people would like to see something different, I'm rather enjoying advancing Smiple through the game because he's got reasonable gear, though not ridiculously good stuff. But I said I'm saving that for Saturday when I do the longest game. Oh, there he is. And we will ignore that full rejuvenation potion. Oh, yep, nah, Ken, I said no, we won't make the Zod because I just don't know exactly. If I had a clear purpose, I'd be more inclined to do it. But I don't exactly know what I'd do with it, having got a Zod rune. The original aim, as I said to the others, Ken, was to, oh, that's mana burn. Where's that leg? Right, we're out of there. The original purpose was to make an ethereal breath of the dying giant thresher. But I wonder how much I need that anymore. Oh, Talrune. Yes, Ken, you're right. I noticed I've actually gone backwards in subscribers, about 5. So some people are clearly unsubscribed.
Good day.
But 16, 11, let's let it go. Oh, we want the tome to make the portal, that's why I'm over here. But I've said the response to me streaming, we're coming up to a year, has been pretty kind. Oh, we want to make up the portal. Yes, yep, javelins, weapon swap for javelins, right. Take power off for javelins, okay. There's normally a unique somewhere near this entrance. And there's a minion of something or other, yeah. Where is it? There's an amethyst, I think, just dropped. Oh, there it is. Yeah, flawless amethyst. We got all the keys we needed. Toby is done with... Yes, I saw that, yep. Oh. Wow, yes, I put it this way, I wouldn't mind having more subscribers. I have to admit I'd be arguably that vain, but I wouldn't want it to get too enormous. You look at Dobrunsky and Mr. Llama SC. Oh, well, you know, they've established a very big community for themselves, and good luck to them, but clearly they would never have time to answer all the comments they get. Though Mr. Llama did answer one of mine. Oh, another unique. What was that? False topaz. Yeah, okay, now look, people have asked often, oh, that's the Cow King's yard, we want to give that one a miss. That's another unique. There, I'm grateful for the knockback. Where's the mercenary? Oh, his mercenary's gone. Well. Oh.
Yes?
Well, that must have been something fairly tough, was it?
No.
First extra fast mana burn. Isn't that outrageously dangerous? Oh, maiden javelin. No. Yeah, 25,000 subs, yeah. I think Mr. Llama's about 54,000.
No.
I think Extremis has about 25,000 too. Toby had about 2,000. I think DJ Waters has about a couple of thousand. Flaws. Oh, Gothic Shield. There's Ice and Heart's Parry. Okay, there's the verse set and or unique. And another thing I could do out of the cow level is some more Cow King boots. Right, okay, now. Sorry, I'm having a look around it here. It's above. It's above. Just cannot pass the link to it in chat. I've got that. I've got it set up, yeah. It gets removed. Okay, so I'm back to that chat comment. Ignaz, I tell you what you can do. If you just want to send it to me as I think you've sent me an email. Yeah. Look, I tell you what. Yeah. Geez, I don't want to turn down your efforts. If you at least send me an email with it, I don't really know what a Discord's about, but I'm always willing to learn. What now? Dark Humility. Yes, now, actually, I looked at some of Dark Humility. I did. Yeah, 10 hours a day. No, I'm not doing that. I'm simply not fit enough for that at my age. Well, I've looked at Dark Humility streams. I've done that. Just trying to oh, there's something a bit nasty. In fact, that looks like a Mitor, I thought. No, that's Holy Fire, I think. Yes, for getting runes, yeah. Showing what character he was playing. Oh, sorry, Ignaz. My email is just judgment. Sorry, I'm not looking at the comments closely enough. My email, Ignaz, is just judgmentoz@gmail.com. That's all there is to it. I'll see if I can post it. Let's have a look at that charm. No. I thought I heard a jewel drop in that lot. I thought I heard a jewel. No? Post the link to Discord in the discussion section. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to send it to... I can't remember the discussion section? I have a discussion section, do I? I'll find it. What I can do, like I'm on the tablet at the moment, I can at least go to it on the computer in another tab. Let's do that. Okay, yep, I think the email's just arrived because my tablet's just made a sound. Okay, look, what can we do here? Right, let's finish this game, then we'll see if we can go out on the email. And see what we can find. Oh, hello, James Todd. Yep, thank you. Yes, I think you've been on the stream before. I've got 12. That's actually getting up there for me. Now, were you the person who said you were glad to have a stream that you could look at? No. Because this is from Australia. Didn't mention that to 86at. This is a stream from Australia. Those people know that already. But there's somebody said they were glad to have that stream they could finally watch in their time. And certainly I don't get to see other people's... Ooh, fanaticism. There are certainly other people's streams I don't get to see. Oh, we're out of javelins of all things. Oh, the mercenary's gone too. Right, we're going to have to start collecting gold here again.
Good day.
I'm a regular. Thank you, Jane. Oh, yes, that's right. Yep, yep.
Greetings.
Heavenly picked up a belt of some sort. Right. Yep. No, fair enough. Because Bee's Knees is the regular. In fact, I think he's the only person who joins in from Australia. And he's in Queensland. Oh, there's a jewel. Now, where's that fanaticism thing? Got it yet? Oh, I'm hearing Blessed Aim as well. I'm hearing Blessed Aim as well. I want that thing down. Right. I'm in on the Discord. Okay, right, hang on. This is all leaving me behind here, people. Just let me, I tell you what, right, if Jorm's there, let's just have a quick go over here, and then we're going to, I'll type it out. Oh. This is all leaving me behind, people. You are doing things for me, and I'm not even certain. I think I heard a charm drop there. Right, let's have a look. I thought I heard a charm. No. Warhammer. Oh, hello, Boney6. Yes, I do appreciate people getting up at 5:30. I think not certain Abdul's joined us this evening, but he gets up at some funny hour. Let's just go down this corner. Right, let me Alt-Tab out, people. The game will stay up there. Your screen will probably freeze here. Just let me go to my email. I'm already signed into YouTube, and it does the same thing for Gmail. Right, okay, yep. Okay, thank you. So if I do that, now I'm going to go there myself. I don't know how this is going to work, people. And let me go back to there. Ooh. Just bear with me here, people. Okay, just let me... I don't know if this will come up or not. You reckon surely I can... Let's do that and see what happens. Okay. Now if I click on that, I assume I'm allowed to do it, and I just open that in a new tab. Wow. Continue. Sorry, I'm getting there. I've got post refragment. Claim your account. I don't know what's going on here, people. This is all blind for me. Oh, hang on. Now, just let me write this down, people. Hang on. We are going to get... Sorry. Today's the 9th. I hope this works. Okay, they sent me a confirmation link, and I hope that'll come through in a moment. Oh, right. My avatar on it looks like Brian Griffin. Okay. Oh, I don't know what. I hope continue to Discord. I hope I've typed in the password correctly. It's going to be a right royal mess. Let's do that. I'm getting continue to do... Yes, it's from Wallace and Gromit. Yep, it is. It's Gromit. I've got the thing here, email verified, continue Discord, but after that nothing's happening. Playing can... Okay, I'm in here somewhere. I'm just going to close that page. Voice channels, general. Jujjmentoz, connecting. Voice connected I've got here. I'm sure I'm doing something. I've got gander. Let me, so how do I actually hear what you're saying, people? Sorry, let me go back to the game here. Go to text channels. You're in the voice chat. Yes, I am, but am I meant to be able to hear you? Oh, don't join the voice channel while streaming. That's fair enough. I can understand that. Oh, hang on, let's do that. No. Now I've got the link in the email. All right. Now look. So what? Sorry, can you tell me? We are in text chat at the moment. Text chat. Okay. If I go stream chat. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, geez, I'm all over the place here now. Wow. So if I just go, and can I send that? I really don't know what's going on here. Okay. Okay, the game's well and truly frozen, people. So I'm just going to go to, so I'm forgetting the obvious thing to do here, is just go to the display. If I do that, get that down. Right, that's what I am seeing at the moment. Sorry, just give me a couple of, right, that should hopefully drop out. Right, that's what I'm seeing at the moment. Okay, just drop Demon's Arts. Yes, I can see the graphic. Just tell me this, Mumble. I don't know what I'm doing here, people. Really, I don't. But thanks for that, Ignaz. I just don't know, what I meant to do in this thing. Stream chat general. Voice channels. Now the microphone symbol you can see up there, people's got a little cross through it. Judgmental stream viewer Discord. Alright, you're going to have to tell me what to do here, people. We can talk and chat and share stuff while the stream is on. Yep, thank you. So, yeah. So it's like, how do I get to hear your voices? Put it that way. I've got a mumble here. Mumble. Mumble 5672. No. I have to learn to do this. Voice channels. The microphone. Now somebody said not to do it voice connected. If I do unmute. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. I'm just going to back out of that. Yep. Yeah. It's requesting to use my microphone. Yep. All right, James. Yeah. I think that's. Yep. Okay. Look, I'm going to go back to the game here, people. I don't quite know what I'm doing. Is the gist of it? Right. So it wanted to use my microphone. That's fair enough, but I don't want it to clash with OBS and have some sort of competition between who's doing what. All right, but thank you for that, Ignaz. I'll have to look at that basically. Yeah, when I'm off stream. I think James's suggestion. Yep, is a good one. I'll have a look at it when I'm not streaming. But thanks for that, Ignaz. I may have got to it eventually, but I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you to set up. Body count to 8:45. No, we're rolling. We're looking for gold here, people, so we'll have that Kraken shell. Oh, there's the jewel. Right, thank you, Ignaz. Yep. Well, I've got your email address now, Ignaz. Assume it's shown up on mine, so I can try and email you back and we try and sort something out how to get it to go. Oh, come on. Right. Oh, James, thank you. Your Mumble. Yep, thank you. Because Mumble I associate with another piece of software. It's also a voice chat thing. Diamond, yeah. Oh, we're down on keys. Community game, yeah. Now that, right? Okay, so everybody, I think, is pushing me in the right direction here. Yeah, a community game. Yeah, that's something I've not done for a long, long time, and I still thought that was. I thought BattleNet was enormous fun. Are we too close to the cow king here or not? Certainly not in that lot. Right, I think that may be about it for this game. There's Ice and Hearts parry, we don't want that. When did I start playing D2? If you're new on the stream at 6 I'll tell you a bit of my own sort of history. I am a 60-odd year old retired maths teacher from the state of Victoria, Australia. And I started playing this game in my early 40s, about 2001. And this is the only computer game I've ever played to any extent at all. And I just started playing. I thought that's a lot of fun. And I stopped playing for about 7 years when my computers wouldn't hook together to establish TCP/IP games. But I came back to it when I had to stop work a couple of years ago. And I found out how to stream towards the end of last year. And I was initially streaming, as people here will know, from a library. So you've got a couple of low-level set items. I was initially streaming from a library in a large regional town, but the internet of sufficient speed came to my hometown in June, so I've been doing this from from home ever since. Let's sell that. Oh, we got a few gems anyway. Let's put those away. Oh no, we got three. We got three perfect, flawless. Just be careful of sockets in that Monarch. Right. Yep. Yeah, no, it's just something I started doing when I got to my early 40s. I thought I've never played a modern computer game. So I found this one and have essentially been doing it ever since. I had a look at things like Age of Empires. I think the first person shooter things never really appealed to me. Just never quite did it for me. Now 10 to 9 here, people. So I'll have a break probably about 9:15. I'll have to learn how to use this Discord though. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he still didn't go down. Now he's down. Of course, Emerald will have. Right. Yes, I just looking at James' comment there about D2 being timeless. Yeah, Oh, that one teleported. It's unique. Of no great importance. I'm still getting over the idea that people, you know, can sort of have something of a lifetime hobby from playing a computer game. But I have to say that's essentially what it's been for me. I'm still assuming that I'm essentially talking to people who are round about 30 years of age. Because I'm assuming that most of the people in this stream have been playing this game probably longer than me, but they might have started when they were children, and accordingly, okay, it's about 20 years, so they're about 30 years of age now. Be nice if they did a remaster of it, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh no. Well, we want weapon swap. Battle, right. Try that. There's normally a unique somewhere around here. Past 40, John, thank you, yep. Oh, it was a champion group. Now I'm going to resist the temptation to pick up 4 rejuvenation potions, but we are on the lookout. Let me move that microphone a bit. We're on the lookout for gold. There should be plenty of it. Oh, that's a holy freeze one, that one. Where is it? Surely we know a couple of them, right? Oh, it's mana burn as well. Right. Ignaz, 27, yeah. So I had that. I'm making the assumption that most of you've played the game from a young age and never found anything much better. That's the sort of default assumption I have. You know, look at Dobrunsky and Mr. Lama SC, and again they're all about that age. Tell you what, that 4-socket Monarchs have been about the pick of the bunch so far. It's been a pretty ordinary night for drops. Yes, James, when I stopped work, which is in 2017, and I thought, well, I had the game, I thought, geez, I wonder if anybody's still playing Diablo 2. I hadn't played it for about 7 years. So I went on the internet and lo and behold, yep, there were still plenty of people playing it. Big enough crowd. Keys. No, we got a full stock of keys. Ignaz, I'll have to try and sort out that Discord stuff, but thanks for doing that. It's one of those sort of... It was Ken originally asked. He was on the stream before, may still be here. Because originally he asked about us, well, he was one of the early people, let's put it that way, about setting up a Discord. We'll have to have a look at it. Oh, there's an amethyst. Flawed we don't need. Let's have a quick look at the boots. Yeah, not quite the right resistance, not quite enough. I can afford to be fussy about boots. What is it? I've heard of Baldur's Gate. John Gaz, yeah, I've never played it. Oh, that was a rune. Oh, it's a Ral. Remember, I think the best, certainly the best rune we got out of it, out of Cal since this character. We did get a Vex rune one Saturday night, but even that was a couple of months ago.
No.
Flawless Topaz. Okay, there's the Hawaiian Crown out of a chest as unusual. In fact, that's the best unique and or set drop of the night. We've only had that heavy belt and Ice and Heart's parry apart from that. We're carrying 320 odd magic find. Surely something decent's going to drop, but we're going to, unless people desperately wish to see something different, we're going to stick with this. Playing Grail, yes, James. Sort of. I have the only two items I've got left to find are both unique sacred armors. I have never seen anything remotely close drop, though. Well. Should we look at that crystal sword and hope it's something? No. Oh, what have we got there? Right. Yeah, but Jormir Baldur's Gate, it's one of those things I think, yeah, I'm just still stuck playing this. Unless you want me to start streaming Minesweeper, I can play Minesweeper. I can do that. Whoop. Oh, don't do that. Just trying to think. I did used to play Pac-Man on Apple IIe. I did used to do that. But apart from that, it's just pretty... Minesweeper. Oh, Solitaire. Cribbage. I've got a Cribbage game. Cribbage is a very old game. Is that a charm? Cryptic Axe is not ethereal. Yeah. Oh, we're out of javelins. I thought I had a gem drop. Yeah, flawless amethyst. Right, let's go and get the javelins repaired. Yes, okay. Die on first click on Minesweeper. Yeah, you actually got to get, yeah. It depends if you go on the version of it. Geez, yeah, Ignaz, yeah, Cribbage is one of those, one of those old English pub games.
What can I do for you?
That my parents taught me to play. Because they had, you need you're doing it with a cribbage board and matchsticks and so on, yeah. But I've got a computer version you can get off portable apps. Well, there's another Monarch. I don't think we'll go for another one. We'll have a look at it. In fact, given that we're looking for gold, it's only one socket, but that will sell. That will sell well. Yep. Very old game, Cribbage. Ignaz, yeah, very old game. Lots of funny, the scoring system, when you think about it, is quite odd. You just got to know all the rules. Haven't played cribbage against a person for a long time. Oh, I'd be going back to my grandparents for that, and they've both well and truly passed on. More cows. Oh, that's not where I meant to be. Yep. It's one of those games here, I think it's just evolved, you know, spent some time evolving to what it is. And nobody's particularly worried if there was any sense of sort of consistency about it, but okay, yeah, it was a good game. Any more?
No.
We'd like more cows, there we go.
No.
Ooh. Yes. Yep. There's a small charm. Flawless topaz. Let's have a look at the charm. +1 to strength. I've been collecting strength charms for bludger. And oh, there we got 3 flawless topaz. I tell you, it has been a very ordinary night, I think.
No.
Right. Amethyst.
No.
Just trying to think, we did get a gull rune too, didn't we, out of a chest? Yeah, that's higher than a... Yeah, we did get a gull rune. That's higher than a Vex. Or did 2 gulls make a Vex? Can't remember. We've definitely got both a Vex and a gull. Thank you, James. Yes, it's been a pretty ordinary night. Change the area. Okay, the other thing I can do with this character is run Bale. I prefer to have different gear. Like Bale I run just for levelling. I don't know just trying to think where else could you take this character? The other thing we can do, of course, is just change characters and try something else.
I am overburdened.
Oops, that's the Cow King enclosure. Stop that. Oh, there's this. Okay, there's the first unique. There's the Skewer of Crinets. Right, let's just stay away from there though. 2 gulls for a Vex. Okay, then the highest room we have found then, yeah, we're back to a Vex. We've got enough keys. That might be about it for this game. So we'll probably do one more and then have a break. But thanks, Ignaz, for setting up that Discord. But I'll have to have a look. I have to do James' suggestion. I'm not certain if I allow the Discord access to my microphone, does that then take it over from OBS and then you can't hear the stream commentary? I just don't know. Oh, that's where we started. Don't need it now. Let's go back in and sell that shield anyway. That will be worth full gold, and then we can make perfect topaz.
Greetings.
Alright, so we got a perfect topaz out of that. Oh, we got 2 of them. In fact, we must have dropped 6 flawless topaz tonight to get that. Oh, it does work. Okay, look, Jivco, forgive me for not experimenting on stream then. Thank you. Oh, I see, James. Yep. Yep. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you, James and Jorm. All right, no, that's good advice. I think that's good advice. But you will eventually drag me into the realms of doing what all the other streamers do eventually. Right, I think we'll have another game. And then it should be time for a break. We'll hang on to the 4-socket Monarch, though we do already have one. At least hang on to it temporarily. For Saturday's stream, people, I'm leaving one of 2 things, or I'm considering one of 2 things. One is to simply play Smiple through the rest of the game. And the other one is to go back to looking for Cow King boots with TCP/IP games, which I did some time ago. Now, where is he? Let's have a look at that amulet. Nope. Oh, that's a flawless diamond we will have. And I seem to be oh, we could do with a mana potion. Alright, no, thank you, James and John. Well, I'll see if I can sort that out. Now, something else dropped there apart from the leg. Where's the leg? There's the leg. I thought I heard a gem drop. I thought I heard a gem drop. Alright, evidently not. It's not that important. Oh, perhaps I got it. It was the flawless diamond. What level's the character? Well, put it this way, James, if I run Smiple, Smiple is one more run. By run, I mean the Ancient Tunnels and the Lost City. He is 99.1% of the way to level 89.
Yes.
And then the intention is to basically play through the rest of the game and then try and getting up to somewhere about level 92 and then respec as a Hammerdin. Is the sort of rough plan of action. Though I have to say it's a lot of fun playing. He's got reasonable gear but not really wonderful stuff. And I have to say it's a lot of... Oh, I didn't buy the tome. It's a lot of fun trying to play through without having, you know, really wonderful gear. What happened to the leg? I didn't get the leg. I thought I had picked it up. Where's the leg? There. Pick up. I thought I could have... Assume I didn't... Alright, assume there wasn't a gem. And the idea, okay, James, is again, having got the... Once we've done the Anya quest, and then try and rejig the gear... Yes, thank you, Jorm. Yeah. Yep, I'll have a look at it. Geez, Ignaz has clearly gone to some measure of trouble on my behalf. I should at least repay that by having a thorough look at it. Let's not worry about battle orders. Mind you, he then prompted me to curse your neck, do he? Where is it? Let's do that one. No. Oh, it's an into lightning, okay. I think the mercenaries knocked it down, whatever it was. Mana potion we will... Oh, vampire bone gloves we will look at. Bolts we don't need. Right, the gloves. Oh! Oh gee, you could do worse than that. Not for perhaps the Amazon. Lightning and fire resistance. 20% attack speed, 20 magic fire. We're hanging on to those. Thank you, Ignaz. No, thank you. Right, but we're hanging on to those gloves. Now, once I dispatch this cow. Oh. No, still coming at me. So it's not actually like Ignaz. It's not actually you can get. There's an app that goes with it, but strictly speaking, it's just a website. No, I have to go for the mana potion there. Superior crystal sword. I'll have a look at that in a moment. As an Enigma or two, yeah. No, I deliberately did not want Enigma on this character. I've got 2 high-level sorceresses and a level 98 necromancer. I deliberately wanted to avoid Enigma on this character. Let's have a look at that crystal sword though. 6 socket, 11% enhanced defense. Well, we'll put that away. Though I wonder why you'd want to I've got 6 History set aside for a legendary 6 socket offhand weapon for bludger, but I wonder why. Oh, you surely wouldn't need a superior one for that. And I'm inclined to think I have to say with Kruggers, I reckon it's better use of your resources to use a double-listed blade of Ali Baba. But I think I've got a 6 socket crystal sword. We may just replace that one. Yeah. Also app that tethers. Yeah, I've got a 45 all-res pally shield. So I think somebody else has just sent me an email, have you? Sorry, can I just alt-tab out and have a quick look? I get a sound signal on my tablet. Where are we? Sorry, your screen's going to freeze for a moment. No, don't know what that was about. Okay, I'm out of email, back to the game. Right, where are we? Yeah, we've dropped off this. Okay, let's drop off those gloves. Now, what I think about those gloves is that they have extra lightning resistance. If I can get to as much strength as required for Storm Shield, that'll balance up the lack of lightning resistance in... Oh, that sound is from Discord. You can hear it. Yeah, it's coming back through the microphone. Alright, let me... Sorry, I'll have a look. Oh, it's chaos, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm still with Jorman James, though I reckon I should learn to use this off stream. Right, this is not... Okay, here we go. Let's have that scroll of identify. Loricated male sell for full gold. In fact, since we're so close to the portal, let's just bolt back and do that. In fact, we should have sold it to Chassis so he could do repairs. Okay, but we'll come back for that in a moment. On the Pally, yeah, if when I get to Enigma, yes, I've got an Enigma, James. That's the one I originally created it for my Necromancer, but I've only got the couple of jar rooms. So basically I swap it between the Necromancer and Pit Zerker, just change it across with Go Mule. And I'll have to wait till I get a sort of surplus of jar runes. I mean to have a look. Let's have a look at that helm. Oh, +2, we'll sell that in a moment. I must have a look at what other high level rune words I can use. Apart from using jar runes in Infinity. In Enigma. Oh, there's a unique in there. Oh, the mercenary went down awfully fast. Okay. Bone weave boots we will have for gold. How many immortal soul cages? I'll show you at the end of this game. I did actually sell one many years ago. That's one of the reasons I don't think I've ever gotten a unique sacred armour.
No.
I assume the game's got to get past immortal. I'll show you that at the end of this game. What are we doing here? Jeez, I could use a potion. Oh, cursed is the problem. Stop that.
No.
Whoop. In fact, let's go back that way. Was that potion still there next to the portal? Was there one there? One I said I wasn't going to pick up. I'm going to pick it up now. Right. Yeah, I'll show you my Immortal King. I think in all fairness that Jaw may be more of a hoarder than I am.
Greetings.
But I certainly have enough Immortal King sets. I'll show them to you at the end of the game. Yeah, full gold for that. I'm assuming full gold for that. Let's go to Chassis and get repairs.
Good day.
Oh no, so the Dust Shroud hasn't dropped durability yet. Right, let's get going. Yep, this guy. Oh, that's too close. One thing I like about having the Lightning Amazons, it's difficult for, I'm assuming, I haven't gone close enough to find out. It's also why I run Players 3. Geez, it's been a terrible night for drops. Those gloves and the 4-socket Monarch are about the best of it. But I run Players 3 so I've got less chance of killing the Cow King. And certainly the mercenary. Sapphire. Right, just let me complete this game, Jivko, then I'll show you my Immortal, because I'm thinking of going back. I must do another must do another Diablo 2 hoarding video, and that's the reason why I'd like to get another couple of sets of Cow King boots. Because I've only got that set completed twice. It was the last one I completed. Oh, that's enough, isn't it? Oh, come on. Right. Minion of what? Oh, that's immune to physical, whatever it is. Oh, hang on. Get confused. When I see immune to physical, no, we can just go charge strike on that. Jeez, what am I thinking? Yeah. I said, John, from the stuff that you've shown me, you are at least my equal and quite possibly superior. At least. Yeah, break after this game will be good timing, but I'll definitely show the Immortal King Soul Cages. Because in days when I had more, days when I was less of a hoarder, I did actually sell one. When I got the 4 Immortal King sets, and I got another Immortal King Soul Cage, I did actually sell one. What are we doing here? That's a champion, yeah. Oh, is there, yes, there's a unique in there as well. Yeah, there is. Oh, there's 2 of them. Alright, let's hope that one of them drops something notable. Was that yeah, that was the other one. Oh, we've lost the mercenary. That's happened a bit too often too.
Hello.
Yeah.
Greetings.
If you got 300 jewels, I think you said, Jorn, that's certainly more than I have. Right, yes, I've got any more bleeps from the disc. Hang on, did I see something green there? Yeah, gauntlets, okay, just the Saigon ones. Yes. Just dropped a legendary mallet. Okay, Ignis. He's hoping it's the right one. Tell us what you get, Ignaz, whether it's a stone crusher or a Schaefer's hammer. Ah, Stone Crusher, okay, yeah. I've only ever got one Schaefer's hammer. I was using it on Bludger, and when I found the drop video, I realised how lucky I was to get it, because it dropped off a normal monster in one of the World Stone Keep levels. I look back and I think, geez, what a lucky drop that was. Oh, Troll Nest. Have a look at that in a moment. Okay, yeah, vanilla, yep. The rune word mod, I'm share. Another lazy thing I've never got to. Yeah, I'm hearing bleeps coming through on the Discord. Let's have a quick look at that Troll Nest. 171 2 sockets. We'll at least sell that for gold.
What can I do for
I've
you?
actually got Rhyme rune word Grim Shields is better defense than that. Yep. So lost a bit of gold there, but at least I've got to keep 140. Geez, we're full up. Oh, that's right. We just repaired. Keys. We have. Oh, we're short of keys. Yeah. Rune word mod. Geez, I should at least try it. Like the Discord. Because at least that can be easily reversed if I don't like it. Sure, there's enough cows to get the mana back. Not really. A rune there is another rel. Rather than use rel runes to repair this armour, I prefer to keep them for caster amulets. Shark tooth armour should sell well. And where's that the rare? Oh. amulet. I heard drop. So I'll swap the display people in a moment. And we'll have a look at the Discord page. We will get there. What's that? Phase blade? Alright, just always a bit hectic in the cow level to do other things. I haven't had a look around through the cows there either. We'll get back to that in a moment, and we're definitely going to have a look at the Discord page. Right, now let's go back here and have a look. I wanted that rare Grim Helm. Which was somewhere around here. That was it there, wasn't it? Blade Talons. Grim Helm, I can see it there. Right, surely that's going to be worth full gold.
Yes.
Yes?
Could you post a Discord link? Yep, okay. Now, how did I do it before? Yep. Just got to get into email again. So it looks as if I can post links, but other people can't. I suppose that's sort of reasonable enough. No. We are going to get there, right. Right, there it is there. Now, let's have a quick look. I'm just going to go to display here. Oh, there we go. So, if I just go display, you should see what the Discord page looks like. In a moment. There we go. Second Grail. Oh, Viper Fork. Right, sorry, Schwinn, I didn't see that. Yeah, I should. Oh, it'd be a lot to do to swap between. Yeah, they're piling up. The basics, yeah. From Mumble, yeah, from James, calling himself Mumble. Looks like a shooter's temper there, I think, is it? Okay, so I'll go back to the game here, but now that's what the Discord page looks like. Oh, this will work, people. Now, when we complete this game, show Jivko the Immortal King's soul cages. Let's have a look at the blade talons. I'm told I should identify assassin claws. Nope. I think, what are we after? Lightning Sentry and Death Sentry. So I've no idea. I've never done is... Oh, it's just an antidote potion. Something I've never done is played assassin.
No.
Heard a jewel drop there. Oh, 2 jewels. I should look up my chances somehow of getting a Geeds. I have to say I'm somewhat disappointed in that, but now it's Bludger and Smiple have both found Geeds charms. So I'm just wary of the cow king here. Oh, we need another mana potion. Flawless sapphire. Flawless diamond. We've got a few of those. Super mana potion. We're back where we started. Another rail rune. It's 3 of those for the evening. Ooh, that's too close. That's... gem of some description there. Flawless amethyst. Thresher. Not ethereal. Right, we might do a run around too, but I think that's about the end of this game. Oh, shale rune. Well, didn't see that. Let's have a run around. Then we'll show Jivko the Immortal King Soul Cages, and then, oh yeah, it's 9:30. I've gone a bit longer than I intended, but that's no big deal. So I'll probably go tonight. Oh, no later than 11, because I know I've got a fair bit. In fact, I know I've got a lot to do tomorrow. Hyperion. 120 with 3 sockets. A jewel. So actually this has been actually a pretty reasonable run for getting jewels and things. Chip diamond I think we can ignore. Sometimes I need them. There's always one cow, isn't there? Not looking... Oh, another one. Right, I think that's about it. Yeah, okay. Chest. Flawed topaz cuirass, we won't worry about, they'll probably sell for full gold. Right. Alright, let's go back into town. We'll sort out all these gems. Yeah, things are... Oh, there's a grand charm I didn't see. No. That's the sort of thing. Such a massive drops in the cow level. Let's get Deckard Kane to identify everything. We're full up, people, pretty much with items. So okay, I may start after the break. Yeah, I can't hold much. The character can't hold much more. All right. So first thing, let's go out of that. Let's go to Gomion. I'll quickly show Jivko the what's the law behind the cow level? Yeah, some good. Well, if they're going to run around with axes, Jivko, I suppose, you know, they've only got themselves to blame. Where were we? I'll show you the Immortal King sets anyway. Yeah. That's how it started though, wasn't it? From that false rumour in Diablo 1. Right, so on Immortal King sets. Where is the Macement? Right, so this character has 2, carrying 1. There's another complete Immortal King set there. So there's basically Immortal King Soul Cages. The rest of it's reasonably easy to get. So there's 1 there, 2 Immortal King Soul Cages there. 3 more there makes 5, and there's 1 each in these. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. And that at least explains, well, I just can't get past the Immortal King Soul Cage to get a unique Sacred Armour. Yeah, I'm just looking at... Sorry, I'll just go to display here. And you should see... Yeah, I'm going to have a break. And probably about another hour after that. So in a moment, I'm hoping you'll see the... Yeah. So there's Schwinn's Stone Crusher. Drax and Harvest. Okay. Yeah, well, I will say this. I think Mumble is James, that Bludger, rather Smiple, is using the best Herald of Zachariam I've ever found. Okay, let me go back to the game. And I think we'll continue going with... Hello, Retro Mandrick. If you want to go back and look through the... I'm just about to have a break, Retro Mandrick. But if you want to go back and look through the comments, in fact, it's only about another 7 or 8 comments above your own one. You can see that Ignaz has established Discord. Now, let's say no later than 21:55. Right. Okay, yeah, I'll be back in... So, no later than 21:50. Yes, all Ignaz's work. I have to remain grossly ignorant about the matter. So, look, people, I do need a break here. I'm going for a bit over 2 hours. I'm going to Alt-Tab out and mute the microphone. And I will see people in... Well, about no later than 21:55. All right, now. Okay, yep, all right, Ignaz, from now on it'll be Schwinn. If I can remember, you might have to remind me. Actually, that's one somebody I haven't heard from for some time who joined the stream as, hello Schwinn. Fart Macass. He eventually told me to call him Gary, because I wondered why his name was Fart Macass, but that's what it was. Okay, now I'm going to have to err on the side of basically, caution if you like, in the sense I'd prefer to go to bed before 11 than rather than afterwards, because I do have an awful lot to do tomorrow. The same broadband that's enabling me to do this stream, there are people still having it connected in the town where I live, and no, we're not picking up full reduce. Oh, right, that's it. Sorry, folks. We'll have to go do the housekeeping. There's just no way around it. But I do sort of local IT help in the little town where I live, so I'm going around to somebody's place tomorrow to help them join the NBN. Where are we? Raxka. We are playing Raxka. Right, now. Chocolat gets all the gems. Don't like doing housekeeping on stream, but I just don't see any choice at the moment. Topaz, we've made 2 perfect topaz. We'll combine all these gems. I'll do that off stream if I can help it. And there's another diamond. Oh, and another one. Hang on. Sapphire. I'd like to carry a couple of jewels. The 4-socket Monarch, well, I said I think I can actually get rid of that. I know I've got one, and I've got a superior unsocketed one. Now that crystal sword we'll have a look at though. runes. Let's go up to Agniastra Craft. She can have that. That rail rune. In fact, we found 3 rail runes. So there's 3 caster amulets, and I think, my memory serves me correctly, Sigma Craft has 3 perfect amethysts. So that'll work. And there are 1, 2, 3 jewels. And another one can go somewhere else there. Talrune, oh, another gem. We're nearly there. Now, we've got to find something to put those gloves. 20% attack speed, lightning resistance, 20 magic find. 28 lightning resistance, right. Talrune can go there, right. Let's have a look at see what we've got. I'm just going to go into another program here, people, and open up. Tells me where I've got what various swords. Sword B has a 6 socket. Oh, I've got a superior one in sword K. Have a quick look at that, and there's another one in sword B. Right, sword K. Superior crisp for 10% enhanced damage. But if we desperately want a superior one to stick all those runes in. Don't know why I want a particularly superior one. Superior crisp, 10% enhanced damage there. What was that one? 11% enhanced damage. Doesn't make much difference, I think. We'll just delete that one. Right, see if we can find a spot for these gloves. Oh, one more spot left. Let's have a look at the other gloves characters. They're going to be pretty much clogged, I think. Yeah, they are. We might have to do a new one. All right. Oh, the shale rune. Yep, there's a spot for it. Right. Okay, let's get back to the game. And we're up and going. So I'd say about an hour and 10 minutes, I'd say at tops. It's taking us about 20 minutes to play a game. So I'm assuming that if I had Infinity would be an enormous help to a Lightning Javazon, but okay. One of those things. That's where I could use could put 2 burr runes towards Infinity. Have that one. Oh, vampire bone gloves I want. I may go back to crafting blood gloves. I think if I ever find enough Neph runes of all things, I can't find them. Right, let's got our life back up. Oh, where's that leg? Right, got it.
Stay a while.
Keep on thinking with Smiple coming up to complete the game. I keep on thinking a pair of blood gloves would go down rather well. But it was Jorman Spangler who gave him the advice to go on towards level 92 with Bludger, and that was good advice.
Yes.
But I'm wondering, could we possibly... oh, don't trade. It can't be traded. I want to buy a tome. I'm wondering, could I go even any further? Sure. I don't know whether it's harder to level a paladin or a barbarian. Right. So I'd say at least 2 games. At least I'd say probably 3 games. And then we'll look at the time. Now there's normally a unique somewhere near the entrance. And there it is.
Move.
It's somewhere in there. There it is. Now it's immune to lightning. Right. We've got a few gems tonight, but certainly the only unique item we've got was the Skewer of Crinnet. So we've got 3. Oh, the Hawaiian Crown was the best of it in terms of set items. Small charm. Actually, I haven't got a good small charm for ages. And that one's not it either. Okay, you found a low. A grief base. Yeah, I assume you go 5 socket phase blade, I assume. See, grief's another ladder rune word I'd like the look of a great deal. What's happening to the... there we go. Oh, could we get any backwards walking cows too? That's happened a couple of times here. I know Dobrunsky's, what was it? Yeah, his Pit Zerker had a grief phase blade. Some sort of gem drop diamond. Superior Hellforge plate. Scrolls of Identify we definitely want.
No.
Yeah. Okay, immune to lightning. Left it. Yeah, suppose you have to go looking. That's not something you can do with a Larzik quest, is it? So the socket formula. In fact, for a low rune, you'd be inclined to hang out for some sort of superior one. No, don't do that. nothing much there. I'm still getting things. Yep, hang on. I'm just gonna. We might just quickly swap to display. It might be Nope, I got a noise. Okay, back to the game.
Help me!
How are you flying about? Right. Oh, small crowd, I'm not going to worry about that. Few, that's more like it. Oh, that's a lot more like it, right. There's a champion group in there. There's our second unique of the evening, the Scalper Francisca, and a small charm, which is of more interest. Nope. Nope. Nothing of interest there. Okay. Okay, there's a unique. What's the highest level thing we've dropped? Probably Hawaiian Crown. In terms of sets and uniques. Did I hear a rune? No, I didn't. Saw a ruby, flawed one. Rare grave wand will have to sell well. Ugh. Rune, well, there's a safety amulet. Or another trite. Actually, I might even put that towards the socketing formula. Flawless emerald, yeah.
I do for you?
Fast cast if nothing else. Anyway, alright.
Good day.
No, full gold in the stash, okay. Something dropped there. Emerald. Hell rune. Well, worth picking up, I suppose. Certainly the best rune we've got all evening. Flawless skull. That might be about it for this guy. Oh, there's a stout small charm. No, we have checked that one. Alright, let's have a run around. What have we got? 5 past 10. Say 2 more games. Let's have one of those keys. Quick run around. Let's have that Hellforge plate for gold. Oh, always one more cow. Oh. Bone weave, we'll give a miss. Actually, no, we've got room for it.
I am overburdened.
Not certain there's much point to this, but certainly I do miss things. There's the scalpel we don't want. Nope, I think that will do.
Good evening.
Good to see you.
I think we're in front on gold. Okay, alright, let's try again. I'd say 2 more games and then we'll stop and think. Just see where we're up to. What's here now? Oops. Anything in that lot? Perhaps you're going to have that full rejuvenation potion. Knock down a unique. Okay, there's Vidala's barb. We don't need that.
The Order welcomes you.
Oh, don't do that. Right. Oh, there's a unique. Oh, rare ring. Not really. Where is it? Small charm. Small charm. Fire and lightning damage. All right. Just starting to show the first signs of tiredness here, people, but it's not all that bad yet. Charm of some sort. Oh, a skull. Oh, is that a set amulet?
No.
Is that a set amulet? It is too. Alright. There's, well, depends what it turns out to be. Okay. Set amulet is Iratha's collar. Well, at least it wasn't the telling of beads or something. Oh, mercenary is down. That's happened a bit too often. I think I'm too used to playing the other characters in their really high defense armors. That's happened a bit too often.
Greetings.
I still think we're coming out in front in gold though.
Good day.
Moo. Moo.
Moo.
Actually, see, perhaps I should be putting up battle orders after all. Ethereum, not particularly valuable, but I'll take it. What's he using for a helm? And Dariel's Visage with a 30% fire resist duel. I can't complain about that. Oh, there's the Demon Machine. That's probably the highest level unique we've got. Yeah, Demon Machine, alright. Don't need it. So we've got a few. Oh, right. Okay, Schwinn, yep, alright. There. Who was it? I think it's Brandon has an up version of one of those to whatever the, which he used on one of his characters. I should really, I can't remember if I can drop Templars Might in here. I think you can. There's something with Templars Might dropped in here. Yeah, well, his fade aura is definitely propagated. Any more? Hardly worth the trouble. About out of javelins. Oh, this is unique. At least I managed to restrain myself to not pick up full rejuvenation potions, which I normally do indiscriminately.
Yes.
Greetings.
So I might just, so I'm still getting used to this idea of the, let's just see what, I'll bring up the display. No, last thing I said was from Retro Mandrick. Or am I going around the wrong way here? No. Okay, I don't know what that is. Alright, we'll have to sort it.
Help me!
I think we can top up on scrolls too. Click on the other text channels, alright. I'll have a look. Oh dear me. Well, okay, let's alt tab out and try that. Stream chat, post your drops. Oh, Burroon. Oh, well done, Jorm. Characters and builds. Stream chat. Introduction. Characters and... okay. I assume Schwinn's done all this. Geez, yep. That's a great drop. So I'm just trying... okay. Amulet. Right, now I'm guessing. Oh, Vidalis. Now I'm starting to see it. Right, okay, yeah, you're right. I wasn't on the right text channel. Alright, thank you. I am going to get the hang of this. Voice channel, yeah. Right. I think the first inkling of understanding has just established itself.
Help.
Let's do that. And just wait for the gain to reappear. Yeah, there we go. Yes, thanks, Jorm. I will have to have a look at it. It's the downside of me being so lazy not establishing it myself. Now I've got to find out how it works. Oh, there we go, a guardian angel. Out of a chest is probably the notable part there.
No.
A guardian angel Templar coat. I'll just stop and ponder that. 819. Well, there's something I suppose I could put on Smiple. I'm not certain you'd have the resist to take advantage of it, but that in combination with Herald of Zakarum. 819. Okay, so I normally just stop here and leave that up, so when I fly through the recording, that's good enough to make the monthly drop video, particularly coming out of a chest. So I normally just stop and contemplate for about 20-30 seconds, so when I fly through on the... oh, hello, Ole. I have just found a guardian angel. Now look, yeah, thank you, Jorm. Ole, if you want, Schwinn has established a Discord for me, which I've been basically too, I wouldn't say lazy, but I didn't know quite what I was doing, but he's established one. If you want, Ole, let me know and I'll put up the Discord link again in the chat, because it appears that I'm the only person who can post links. So say so if you want the Discord link, Ole. In fact, where would we get... now I'm trying to ponder. If I was to go... Herald of Zakarum and Kyria's Guardian as a helm. Okay, that will at least get the resistances right up there. We're getting towards the end, Ole, though I'm saying at least this game and one more. So I do have so much to do tomorrow. I'll probably be erring on going to bed earlier rather than later. But say so if you want the Discord link posted again, please. Oh, thank you, Ollie. Yep. I wasn't using Discord either until Schwinn established one for me. It had been mentioned enough, particularly Ken Fisk, I think, was one of the first people, if not the first to suggest it. That's a... oh, I thought it was a ruby. That was something, yeah, flawless topaz. Which makes, I think, the 7th flawless topaz of the evening, given we've already made 2 perfect ones. We'll get a look at that skull in a moment. We'll use flawless, we'll have it. And that might be about it for this game, so I'd say we'll definitely get one more in, but the one after that may be a bit iffy. Oh yeah, John, good luck. Yeah, yes, I said. I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder, John, if that's a thing peculiar to Twitch. The one I like about Twitch is the one where somebody's written an app, where if you mouse over a certain area, you see the player's gear. That's certainly it says that demon machine. It's not a theory by any chance, no. Flawed diamond, but certainly the guardian angel's the drop of the evening. I've got enough of them, but at least it was something notable. I think gold where... oh look, well, let's grab that embossed plate. I think that's about it. I think that's about it. Oh no, there's one more mob. Okay. Nope, let's go back. In fact, let's start another game. Yep, no, that'll do. Okay, Jewel, okay, something else I can look up, yeah. I've seen those, yeah, what he calls Nightbot, or somebody calls Nightbot or something. Floor skull, no. So I've got a fair, remember we've had to drop off all the other gems, so I've got a fair collection of those. Still probably prefer lower Karas for that, but stream elements. Okay, thank you, Jorm. See, part of the reason I started doing this was to learn a little bit more about computers, but I've got to say I've learnt an awful lot. Yeah, because I actually date back to the old computer programming days of Fortran and BASIC. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, Just want to see, people, it's possible to drop Templar's Might in the Secret Cow level. So just have a quick look on Sailor Span here. Just let me check that you see that in a moment. Yeah, there we go. When I go too often, I'll just have a quick look at that. Players 3, Magic Find doesn't matter much. For just want to see. I think it's 326. Regular monster. Let's go with the regular monster. In Hell. Unique. Elite. Templar's Might. Order the area. Now it's the Secret Cow level. Ah. Well, it looks like it's not going to drop. No, okay, let's just try unique. And see if it'll go that way. Secret Cow level, Hell Bovine. Alright, so odds of about 1 in 50,000. Don't like my chances, but there you go. At least it's possible. So in all fairness, it's about those odds everywhere. So it can drop from a unique. Let's just try minion. So 1 about 50,000 from a unique in the Secret Cow level, and from a minion about 1 in 1.3 million. I think we can say that's unlikely. All right. Okay, so I'd say this way thing we're fronting up here, people, this will be the last game. Even if it means actually for a change shutting the stream down. Ooh, that's right. Even if it means shutting the stream down a bit early. Just starting to feel a bit tired myself. I do have a long day tomorrow. Stream elements, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I've got the leg, have I? I have too. Straight off the bat without having to worry about all the gold.
Hello.
Just double check I'm in players 3 here.
No.
So what's he got under battle orders? About 3,500. There's a unique in there somewhere. There it is. Wilson's done it in. Superior Great Maul.
No.
2 sockets.
Moo 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 moo.
Don't lap me out. Yes, true. It's not one of my better efforts at play. I've actually, for what it's worth, Jivko, I have made another stone armour for Bludger's, no, for Smiple's mercenary. And I'm not certain you're on the stream at that time, Jivko, but I think you would. That's a champion group somewhere. I made a stone armour at the end of last year on stream and got about middle roll, 270 enhanced defence, and the overall defence was a bit under 4,000, but the one I made I got only 2 above bottom, but the base was so good I actually managed to top 4,000 defence. And I'm wondering if once the fact the mercenary is so tanky with the stone on, I'm being a bit lazy. In fact, you see his Fedor hasn't even triggered yet. Oh, there's Vidala's barb for the second time this evening. I wonder if she's got a touch lazy. That's unique, yeah. Yeah, and so the way I go, in fact this may be the last one for the night. Heard an amulet drop there, but yeah, just the blue one. These fades are as propagated now. There's a sapphire of some description, we've got it. Yours?
No.
Okay, these are unique. Something drop here, flawless topaz. So we have found 8 flawless topaz tonight, I think. There's a key there too, yeah. Superior embossed plate, I'm not going to work. Oh well, we're off for gold. Oh, there's a unique. Nope.
Moo, moo.
Amulet is a blue one. Try Nightbot. Yes, Retro Mandric. That's the one. Yes, right. I'll have a look. I will have a look. Something, yeah, some sort of bot that could tell people is a grand charm. Some sort of thing that would tell people what gear the character's got. Ethrune, we had a couple of those as well. Let's have a look at the charm. Nope. What is he doing? Unique in that lot or not? No, I don't think so. Little javelins. Let's have the burnt wand. Retro Mandric, the best thing we've got, in fact I'll show it to you right now. Guardian Angel out of a chest. That's best of the bunch. I don't, hang on, I had found some semi-decent gloves too. But that's certainly the best drop of the evening is, yeah, Guardian Angel. Now I'm leveling a paladin, and I often like using, with Jorm on that one. Guardian Angel's the best one.
Hello.
Almost certainly on Saturday, people, I will try and play Smiple through the rest of Hell level. And I'm just now pondering, I want to try a Storm Shield, which I've never, but I don't think I can get the strength up that high. But Guardian Angel might be within reach. Kiria's Guardian. I've got Herald of Zacharoon with an rune on it. We could possibly get the resists up to 90. Looking for an Eth, yeah. Anyhow. Geez, we might squeeze one more game in.
No.
Oh, don't do that. Let's see how we're going.
No. No.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't get the javelins repaired. No, I am getting tired, people. Right. Went back home. Right. Well, I opened that one up by mistake, so I suppose it's two wrongs making a right almost.
Good to see you.
Yes. Looking for an F. Post mine later. Thank you, Retro Mandrick. Yeah, the idea of having Jivco. Okay. Sorry, just look at Retro Mandrick. Yeah, Jivco, the idea of having, say, 35% on the Storm Shield, and I've got a close to perfect string of ears on Smiple at the moment, and that would bump up the damage reduction to the full 50. But I'm probably going to go just with string of ears, Harlequin Crest, and that'll at least give 25. I don't want to use Chains of Honour. Had enough of that with Bludger, trying to keep that superior, the one that's on this character, trying to get that repaired. That caused me enough grief. Oh, another Grand Charm. Plus 5 to... Oh, actually. Oh, we're going to keep that one. I want Strength Charms. I think I've got enough of them, but I'll check later. Jewel. Great Poleaxe, not ethereal.
I am overburdened.
I think I may... Ooh, there's another one. Another lot. Thank you, Jewel. I have to sort out what you people are clear... that was another Jewel, I heard it. You people are clearly much more familiar with this thing than I am. I think that was another Jewel. Yeah, there's one. Oh, where they are coming from? Because there was another jewel that, yeah, I thought there was two. Well, we've got 3 unidentified jewels. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Thank you, Jorn. Mate, look, I'm assuming people can still post to the Discord even when, given that Schwinn has established the thing. I assume people can just log on and post things, because I'm starting to conk out a bit, and this may be about as far as I go for the evening, I think. What have I got to do tomorrow? No, I'm going to call it quits pretty much now, people, but I'll just give a few minutes to wind things down here. Can you post the Discord just before? Yes. Okay, yep, I'll do that. Because it's not too far. Yeah, I'm just starting to conk out. Right, let's go back into the town and we'll get Deckard Kane to identify those jewels. For I don't know. I need the mana potion.
Good evening.
Okay. Oh, 35% enhanced damage duel. Alright. +4 to maximum damage, which I don't think works on mercenaries. I read somewhere. 2 to maximum damage. Alright, there's one less keeping for its dual properties and not just for crafting anyway. I tend to keep anything 30 and above. I'll just put that to one side. Now we're all over the place here. What are we going to do? Let's do that one. Right, now, the first thing I'm going to do here is Alt-tab out and repost that Discord link. No, it's off. Good of you to join in, Abdul. So I assume you may... Yeah, we've got 12 people in chat. For me, that's on the high side. No, good of you to join in, Abdul, but I'm just about to call it quits. I'm just Alt-tabbing out to get to the Discord link. Let me go back into there. Right. Okay, so geez, it shows up as a link too. I've just pasted in as text. Alright people, now look, I do have a big day tomorrow, or bigger day than normal, so I'm looking at the introduction, stream chat, post your drops. Oh, a lum rune. Okay. Vidala's snare for the amulet. Yeah, I'll have to get to learn to use it, but I think Jorm's Burr rune is definitely pick of the evening. Oh dear me. So I'm just going back here. Sorry, yep. Sorry, the game. Let me go back to the game. Right, now who was it? Juvko. Yeah, now Juvko, could you just let me know, have you got the Discord link there? Have you managed to save it or do whatever you think? I don't think I need that, but I'll look. I certainly want a strength charm to put on Bludger to get him up to using an Eton axe from a Berserker axe, is I think the way it works. Oh, we could make a perfect sapphire, but perhaps not right now. I think I'm going to tidy this all up tomorrow, the way things are going. Yes, he certainly does win the... certainly. I'm happy enough with the Guardian Angel, but yeah, Burr is... Yep, that's superior. Alright people, look, I'm going to have... Yeah, thank you, Jorm, for joining in. I'm going to... Yes, it's come up to 5 to 11. It's about time for me to stop, but I'm sorry, Abdul, if you... Oh, Abdul, sorry, you... 10:49. Oh, okay, it's only a few minutes. I'm sorry, Abdul, you've called in just as I'm about to call it quits. Now, I think on Saturday, I think almost certainly I'll try and get Smiple through the rest of the game, and then try and decide what level we head for. So, here I go, people. He's got a decent Stormlash and various other gear, but we can have a chat on it. Wouldn't mind, again, contribution from the stream as to what else he can use to try and just pile on levels. Oh, okay, yep. Still, Jorm, still a good drop. I got a burr a couple of days ago and in the pit level 2, and I said it's only, I've only ever seen, is it 4 of them, 5, 6 at the absolute outside. Anyway, time for me to call it quits, people. Yeah, but it's been, look, we got 11 people in chat. That's big numbers, I think. That's getting up. I don't think I've ever had any more than about 20. But thanks for all the people who join in. It just really is a good thing to do. Now, in particular, thanks to Schwinn for setting up the Discord. I may not have too much time, but I'll see if I can get onto it on Friday. I'm assuming the idea is that anybody can join that Discord at any time. They just need to log in with their password. I have no idea how it works, but I'll have to sit down and figure it out. So thanks once again, Schwinn. Okay. Alright, thanks once again, people. Just alt-tabbing out now to OBS. Alright, so I will see people Saturday, and the other option on Saturday is to try and get more Cow King boots out of the normal Cow King with Sigma. Alright, yes, thank you, Retromandic, and I hope if you've got the Discord, you watch the stream and you come back from work. Okay. Yeah, thanks once again, people. I will have to call it quits now. But yeah, it is really good of you to join in. Okay. Yep. I hope UK you've got the Discord link. You've asked for it and there it was. But I think I've blabbed on enough. I will see people on Saturday. Thanks once again.